should be proud, cause you look so good, baby. I might just forget to pull out. And when I pull up, got you.
What is going on, everyone? It's your boy 3MG. We are back with another video. It's been a very long time since I've spoken about NBA Live. I played NBA Live about probably like a couple weeks ago. Just recently seen that they had a roster update, which was pretty rare because normally you wait to like the next version of your game to drop to do that, which kind of led me to believe that the game was going to be delayed. I didn't want to say anything because, again, all the speculation videos and shit like that I was just trying to stay away from. However, yes, today has been confirmed. I think EA confirmed it with Polygon, if I'm not mistaken, that it's going to come out late. It's been delayed. Live 20 has been delayed till late 2019, and they're going to work on a different approach. I'm gonna give you guys, I'll get real personal with this shit and just give you guys my full thoughts and beliefs as to what is happening with just NBA Live and the people behind making the game. There's no hiding the fact that 2K is far more superior. There's no hiding behind the fact that 2K may be much more fun and much more, I guess, smooth of a game than NBA Live. But we have to stop acting like the who to blame is the guys making the game. No one, and I will say this again, not one person wakes up working to make a game they love to make, especially over a genre that they're a fan of, like a sports title, to bring it to us and expect us to be all happy jolly, but yet we're giving them bad feedback. I don't think any developer even wants that. I know for a fact because I flew out, EA flew me out, and I'm not saying it's just because I've met with some of the developing team of NBA Live and I thought that they were really genuine people, male and females over there working on the game. This is just anyone. I've met with other developers of different titles and I've gotten the very same response. And it was just how dedicated they are to making the game. I know there's been like this whole myth of like anyone who works at EA, they don't like criticism. Therefore, if you kind of critique their game, you get blacklisted. I've said a bunch of shit about the game. I've said what I did not like about the game, what I've liked a lot, things that I thought were kind of terrible about NBA Live. I've given them everything of my thoughts and opinions on the game. And where I think it's gonna go wrong, because again, I met with these people last year. They flew me out. They took all our feedback. We hit them with everything. We said the beach ball basketball. We don't even like the hunchback animation. We told them everything. We gave them the full gist of what we did not like about NBA Live 18. And they tried their best to work on it on Live 19. People jump to conclusions and say, damn, the game is trash. The game is boring, terrible. I don't, and they jump and run to the fact that, oh man, EA, man, the game is just terrible. Just cancel it. Here's what I'm kind of like in beliefs with. Like, this is just me. And this is not something any developer said. This is more or less how I feel. NBA Live has not taken any kind of like overthrown of any kind of game for a long time. And 2K has been at its peak and consistent for such a long time. Through trial and error, they finally got their game rolling for the last few years. Live has been really struggling. And I think EA, the higher ups, don't want to like extend the budget. I'm trying to think, what else could it be that just NBA Live cannot be to the level of 2K, and it just is what it is. Because I enjoy NBA Live, especially when I play with friends, but I always see where, damn, they could have done this better, or damn, they could have done that better. But when I meet with them, they're constantly trying to work at it to do so. I don't know. It's hard for me to sit here and say that they're just lazy or they don't want to work on the game. If they didn't want to work on the damn game, the shit wouldn't come out. I know, understand this, 2K is so popular of a game. 2K Games is gonna support the budget behind 2K 1000%, 1,000,000%. So if 2K wants to bring in extra shit into the game, I believe they're gonna be given the funds to do so. And there's no doubt about it because they see the success rate with 2K. They see how popular of the sports game, the best basketball game that's out. Let's use Call of Duty. Regardless the pinnacle and the fall of Call of Duty, Activision's gonna dish out as millions and millions of dollars as long as even if they have to steal an idea like Blackout, a battle royale mode, and put that in their game, they will do it. I feel personally that maybe the higher ups at EA don't believe that Live can match up to 2K anytime soon, or believe that it would ever become better than 2K. Therefore, they're probably capped at a budget. It may be like a reach, but I can't sit here and say that the game is trash, these devs are lazy, this is so boring. They're constantly trying to add new shit. And of course, it's not to the level of 2K, but I'm thinking like, yo, they don't got the resources perhaps, maybe because of the budgeting. And had they had the money, they can extend, because I can see when I'm with them and I'm talking with them what they really want to put out. I see it. I hear them. I fucking spoke to them. I see the passion in them wanting to put out the best basketball game they can. I hear from them themselves what they didn't like about their own game. But what it really comes down to, in my opinion, is just like, is EA gonna give them the money that they need to really get these resources bumping? Is this Ignite engine not really gonna work for them? Are they gonna be given everything they need to really push out a big game? They're constantly trying to come up with new modes, new things, but sometimes it just doesn't work out to its full potential, and it's just unfortunate because you have a game like 2K where everything is being backed behind them and they got everything down packed, but we're trying to see NBA Live strive, because I'm not trying to see one or the other go downhill. I'm trying to see both do their own thing respectfully and be successful. I think Live can introduce their own shit and become real popping with it. And I think, of course, as 2K's doing it, they can go their own way and be successful with it as well. I just think shit comes down to where the devs can only do so much. You know, they took a step back now. They're going to take, I guess, a few more months until they release their game. I want them to release their game. They're going to go with a different approach. I was going to say, yo, add on like this whole different world of an online experience for people. Add online for court battles. Add something, just something new, because court battles, in my opinion, was so lit. But I'm not a fan of the fact that it was against your AI friends, or whoever you want to call them, or whatever. In my opinion, if you have to, bring NBA Street back. Do something. That get like, I just feel like they're kind of stuck between a budget line or something like that, because they have team members. They got people who want to make games. Like, it's fucking EA. The team is ready to make some shit popping. It just depends on the resources, man. And I don't think it's right, because it's really unfortunate that we jump gun and we be like, yo, this team is fucking lazy. I knew this game was going to be trash. It's unfortunate that I guess what they're trying to get done may not be supported, or they may not be given like the proper amount of funds or whatever. I don't know how that works. I can't think of anything else, you feel me? But what I do know is you see these popular games, Red Dead, GTA, Destiny, they're giving all the money in the world to make they shit. Again, this is just me speculating, and I don't even like making speculating videos or just assumptions and shit, because I can't think of anything else. I can't sit here and say that the devs is like mad lazy with it. Why would they continue to put this game out? The game was gone for a while and they brought it back. There's a reason for it, man. There's people who want to make this game. I want this game to come out. I want them to really go in with it. But if they have to take the time, take all the time you need, because some people don't understand that while these other big budget titles are getting all the money they can just to really put into the game, some companies just don't. I believe that maybe Live is not getting the proper support to get that fund, that budget, man, because I know they could be popping. I know they could be fucking lit with it. And that's going off, you know, I don't care what y'all say, that's going off of the people I met. I see the shit, I heard the ideas they had, everything they want to do with this game. But how do you back that up? I'm gonna keep reiterating the same thing over and over again. What do you guys think is the problem? I'm not looking for no fucking hating bullshit. Oh my God, you know, fuck a lot of, like, yo, you're wasting my time here. Let me know what you guys honestly think in the comment section below. What do you feel is the real reason? Like, I want them to put as much as possible. And if worse ever comes to worse, you have an audience out there looking for NBA Street. So I don't know, but it's your boy 3MG. God bless everyone. I got some COD, I got some Madden gameplay coming out. I got a bunch of shit coming out for you guys. So stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe if you have not already. Become a sponsor and join the streams. I'll be doing like a members only stream now. Join the family. I'm out. God bless and love you all. Peace.
Been living off delusion, cause I heard it's healthy. Pockets growing, labels talking, hoes been far from stealthy. I'm still slightly flying under radars. I practice like it's playoffs. I lay a brick a day. I'm out here trying to build the great wall of yours truly. I need more groupies and less people trying to get a cut. Put your fucking hands back in your pockets.